Bruce Lee, Chinese, Yu Ping, born November 27, 1940 to July 20, 1973, was a martial artist, martial arts instructor, actor, director, screenwriter, producer, and philosopher from Hong Kong and the United States, too. He was the originator of Jeet Kune Do, a mixed martial arts ideology that combines elements of various combat techniques and is widely recognized with laying the groundwork for modern mixed martial arts (MMA). Critics, the media, and other martial artists see Lee as the most important martial artist of all time and a pop culture phenomenon of the 20th century who crossed the East-West divide. He is credited with popularizing Hong Kong action films and influencing how Asians are portrayed. Lee was the son of Grace Ho and Lee Hoi Chuan, a Hong Kong-based Cantonese opera singer. In 1940, he was born in San Francisco while his parents were in town for his father's international concert tour. A few months later, the family returned to Hong Kong. His father introduced him to the Hong Kong film industry when he was a kid actor. These were not, however, martial arts flicks. Wing Chun under Yip Man, Tai Chi, boxing, winning a Hong Kong boxing championship, and supposedly frequent street fighting were among his early martial arts experiences, neighborhood and rooftop fights. Lee was eligible to move to Seattle in 1959 because he was born in the United States. He enrolled at the University of Michigan in 1961.
Despite his desire to be an actor, throughout his time in the United States, he began to consider earning money by teaching martial arts. In Seattle, he opened his first martial arts school, which he conducted from his home. He later started a second school in Oakland and garnered notoriety by giving demonstrations and lectures at the 1964 Long Beach International Karate Championships in California. When he moved to Los Angeles to teach, he had students like Chuck Norris, Sharon Tate, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. In the 1970s, his Hong Kong and Hollywood-produced martial arts films propelled Hong Kong martial arts films to new heights of popularity and acclaim, sparking a wave of Western interest in Chinese martial arts.
In the 1970s, he was known for his roles in 5 feature-length Hong Kong martial arts films, Lo Wei's The Big Boss, 1971, and Fist of Fury, 1972, Golden Harvest's Way of the Dragon, 1972. Directed and written by Lee, and Golden Harvest and Warner Brothers Enter the Dragon, 1973, and The Game of Death, 1978, both directed by Robert Klaus. 6. Lee became a global hero, particularly among Chinese people due to his portrayal of Chinese nationalism in his films. 7. And among Asian Americans due to his defiance of Asian stereotypes. 8. After learning Wing Chun, Tai Chi, boxing, and street fighting, he merged these with additional influences from diverse sources to form the essence of Jeet Kune Do, his particular martial arts philosophy, the way of the intercepting fist. 9. Lee died on July 20, 1973, when he was 32 years old. Lee's effect on modern combat sports, such as judo, karate, mixed martial arts, and boxing, as well as current popular culture, such as film, television, comics, animation, and video games, has persisted since his death. Lee was designated one of the 100 most influential individuals of the 20th century by Time magazine.